So starting the test drive in this GX550, I like the sound that you get from the engine. It's not a V8, but it sounds like a very muscular V6. So you wouldn't expect, I guess, a sound this good from a twin turbo V6, but it doesn't sound like a four-cylinder at all. It has a very strong overall just presence, I think, coming from the engine bay, which I really like. And it is powerful. You have 349 horsepower, but 479 pound-feet of torque, excuse me, which is quite a bit for a vehicle like this. But it still feels like a Lexus. The ride quality is really good. It's very plush, even though it's pretty off-road capable, which is why a lot of people like these so much. But I mean, sound acoustics in here are crazy. It's so quiet in here relatively, and it's just a very luxurious feel from behind the wheel here. Now, in terms of the overall layout, I love the infotainment system here. The screen looks good. I like the touchscreen, all this here. Not overly hard to deal with, if you will, because the climate controls are in the screen here. It makes sense. It's kind of where the old buttons and knobs would be. It just happens to be touchscreen instead of manual buttons. You still get the knobs for the climate in terms of the temperature, but everything else is touchscreen for the most part. Gonna give ourselves a little space here. Let's put her in a sport mode. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, the acceleration is good. Again, the sound is actually what gets me. It's a very nice sound from the exhaust, the engine bay, everything. But I want to give one more huge thanks to Auto Collection of Murfreesboro and Auto Pro Nashville for allowing me to review this vehicle today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. But again, the sound acoustics in here are pretty impressive, I think. Ride quality is fantastic. I just don't have any complaints. But it's very luxurious in here. That's why I'm not really saying much. It's just the vehicle speaking for itself. The sound acoustics, again, the noise you're getting from the tires, that's really not noticeable. Everything else, it's so impressive. Now, in terms of what you get for the money here, I think $90,000 is not bad for this. This is a luxury vehicle, so it's not necessarily, you know, worth the money when you're looking at it on paper. But in terms of having the heated, cooled seats, the luxury feel in here, really the four-wheel drive system, the suspension, everything that comes with this for that money, I think it's pretty solid in the luxury SUV market. When you're comparing it to Mercedes, when you're comparing it to BMW. And I think this is one of those vehicles that, now we're used to having that bulletproof powertrain that we got in the 4Runners and things of that nature, but in terms of the newer powertrains we're getting, especially in the 4Runner having that Turbo 4 or the hybrid setup, this twin turbo V6 I think was the right way to go without going down to a Turbo 4, even if it could have been put in here. Especially considering the four-wheel drive, the luxury, what people want in this price point. They don't want a Turbo 4, at least not yet. And I think a twin turbo V6 was the best option, considering we don't have the naturally aspirated V8 anymore. And you just get an overly, I think exceptional SUV for the money. When you consider, again, the looks, which are great. I hear a lot of people say if they don't like anything about the Lexus brand, they love the looks of these new GXs. The heads-up display on this one, the heated second row seats. Again, there's a lot of luxury that you get for this price point, but this is one of those vehicles that, you know, you have to have money to spend on something like this. It's not going to be, again, a practical vehicle. The fuel economy is not going to be fantastic, but you know what you're getting into if you get one of these. Your fuel economy is going to be better than the older V8. You get something that I feel is better riding than the older V8. Just has a more sophisticated feel to it, I think, for 2026. And, you know, Lexus, I think they knocked it out of the park with this one. Again, it's expensive, but you get a lot for the money, specifically when it comes to the off-road capability here. And then again, just the luxury that you have on top of that. So all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2026 Lexus GX550 Premium.